Part 3, baby. Auto, okay, we're echoing. Run the ads. I'm getting set up. Let's see. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna announce that I'm going live on the internet. Live on the internet for now. Don't wait. It looks like stormy weather outside. So if you take too long, I might suddenly lose power. So hustle up. All right. Do I even have? Yes, I do. Stream Manager is open. Ads are over. We're ad free for 20 minutes, which is just enough time, coincidentally. Just kidding. It's not a coincidence. It's like I planned it. Just enough time for the great American pastime of warming up with Geoguessr. New quest. Not doing that. This week has not been as good as last week. I do not really have a streak. Some of that, to be fair, some of that is just some moderately difficult seeds. But yeah, I've also just been playing worse. And hey, where's it's 8 o'clock. Where's my yeah, see, like, this was not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was thinking to myself in my head, I'm like, I know this is Norway. This might be Svalbard. This looks kind of like Svalbard. Which I've seen one time in a Rainbolt video. But it was this, I think it was this. It wasn't this town. It was, I think, this town. It was what I saw. I'm like, so this doesn't look exactly the same. And so I just went like super north Norway, and then it was Svalbard, and I wanted to die. Hi, Frey. Welcome in. I'm waiting for my challenge to be playable. But if it takes too long, I'll do something else. Wait. Play. How is your evening? Frey, twitch.tv/Frey's Fortunes. What's a good soundtrack here? Not great, unfortunately. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for showing up, for turning out, even though you're not having a great one. Frey, do you have any requests for background music that would cheer you up? What do you mean ad is about to start? I've got pre-rolls turned off. All right, I'm gonna Tomodachi Life. Okay, I can do that, I think. Tomodachi Life OST. Is there just yeah, perfect. Something like that. Me Maker theme? Wait, is that different? Is that a different thing, or is that part Me Maker? Okay. That I can do. Extended. After this ad. Oh, that was it. Come on, show me. Sometimes they forget that it's tomorrow. Play. We got it. We got there. We got there. Okay. I was just saying, I've not been playing great lately. That's English text, yellow, license plates. They're all yellow. Is Worcester. I'm not confident that that is actually Worcester. I mean, it's certainly not. It's not my Worcester. You hear no music? Oh, hold on. I had the desktop audio off. Sorry. There's music. I'll restart it. Thank you for telling me. I forgot. Yeah. Broad Lane Chippy. Yeah, I mean, this is UK, obviously. And I did see that one sign that said Worcester, so we might just be in Worcester. But that thing, it looked like it also could have been a brand. Was that legible? Hold on. I don't think I can read that. Can I go one step further, maybe? Brandapool, Conthorpe? I don't think so. Where is Worcester, UK? Worcester confirmed. Yeah, I think this is a different Worcester. There's Leicester. There's Worcester. I'm actually not totally sure. I don't trust cars. I don't trust car titles as correctly identifying the town name very often. Billplant.co.uk, okay. What does that say? Warningdale Road? Yarningale Road. Let's see if I can find that in Worcester. How are you doing, Noah? Welcome in. Yarningdale. St. Dunstan's Crest. Winchester Ave. I think this is probably not the right city, but it's also just kind of a nice central location, so I'm gonna lock it in. It was in Birmingham. Makes sense. See, the reason I don't trust cars is because they move. That's, self-explanatory, yes, but it doesn't surprise me one bit that a car from Worcester or a business from Worcester might have their van in the nearest major city. But it was still a good guess nonetheless. Okay. Well, the bad news is we are in Latin America, my greatest weakness. This reddish soil does make me think of Brazil, but we're not speaking. This is pretty clearly not Portuguese to me. So, what may be the case is we're either in possibly. Well, all right, I guess it is Portuguese, and I thought it wasn't, and now I look like a fool. I mean, it looked like Brazil. I just didn't think. I guess I didn't read this sign closely enough, because this does look Portuguese to me. The other sign didn't. This didn't look Portuguese to me, but I guess it did. I guess it is. My mistake. Well, so we've established we're in Brazil. I would love to find. I mean, I have a decent location guess just based on the soil color, but I would love to find a sign, perhaps with a local route number, because I learned a few months ago, I learned that local routes, that is not interstate routes, are prefixed by the state's initials. And so you can get, if you're able to find a sign that says what highway you're on, you can know what state you're in. Because otherwise I got really... It's probably Mato Grosso del Sul... Del Sur? Del Sul? Del Sur or Del Sul? Yeah, Del Sul. Do Sul. It's probably over here, or like any one of these southern ones, but... I don't know, this city, it's like a fairly big city, so maybe I'm actually gonna go... It's not like a huge city, but my guess is it's one of these ones. Nope, it was Tocantins. Palmas. Oh well. Something just like instantly jumped out at me and said Czechia. I don't think that's true. Maybe Romania? No, Hungary. Okay, yeah. Not bad. I said Czechia and Romania, so I kind of split the uprights there, but I did have the right region. Neither of those would have been awful point scores. Oh, Brazil is so hard. I'm just also not that good at it. It's big, you know? I don't think I'm gonna find anything. But we're in the hills. So that could be... I'm trying to think of like where there's hilly Hungary. It's probably just this stretch up here. You hear the hills have eyes? I don't actually know. I'm just gonna click. I'm gonna click label. That's because I'm not seeing anything that looks super hilly. All I know about the hills have eyes is that I once read the Wikipedia plot for like all of those movies, and there are quite a few. It is spoopy. It is a scary movie. Locking it in. It was Bulgaria. I was fooled by the domain name, which was, you guessed it, that was on a car, wasn't it? Was it on a car? I think it was. I forget where it was. I thought it was on a car. Second time today I've been fooled by a car. I guess the hilliness is Bulgarian. I was like, I'm not seeing a lot of hills in Hungary. You got scared of the bootleg DVD case. Oh, there are multiple movies. Check this out. The Hills Have Eyes. Not the 2006 movie. There's this one. And then, where's the, Am I crazy? I thought there were sequels. Franchise. There's a direct sequel. Hills Have Eyes Part 2. And then there's the remake. The Hills Have Eyes. And then that also got its own sequel, which I think is not a remake of the original sequel, which means there's 2 Hills Have Eyes 1s and 2 different part twos. If memory serves. This was a couple years ago that I read these wiki summaries though. All right, not a good round today. I'm not doing my best. Nothing like super terrible, no like major blunder, but is this Indonesia or Malaysia? Indonesia. Yeah, you don't mess with Appalachian cannibals. I try not to mess with any cannibals. I don't discriminate. I don't really discriminate against where my cannibals are from. I just try to stay far away from them. Okay, none of these signs are gonna help me, I think. I was just trying to get like good look at the language to see if it seemed much more Malaysian or much more Indonesian to me, but like I think probably we're in Indonesia, and I'm just, ooh, that might help. It's hilly, which kind of feels like Sulawesi or Kalimantan. I don't know how it's pronounced. But I'm like, it also says there's a ferry, but I'm not seeing the proper nouns I want to see. Batu Ampar. So maybe I'm gonna look elsewhere. Godparents? Wait, where are you seeing godparents? The Fairly Odd Parents? I'm just like gonna look here to see if I see any of these words that I want. Batu, wait, hold on. Batu Pahat, Batu Ampar. Oh, ferry. Okay, I see. Fairy godparents, yeah. So Batu might be a Malaysian word. That said, Batu Ferengi? It might mean, maybe it means like port or something. And there's I'm just scanning. I'm gonna stick there. And how did I not see that? I was literally looking at this island. Oh, no, I thought that said Batu. Okay, never mind. For the record, I did say it looked like Sulawesi or Cali. I did say that. And I just talked myself out of it because it's all because of you. I saw this and I was like, oh, must be Malaysian then. Oh well. Another like mediocre guess. Did I just see a bunch of flags over there? Is this, yeah, it is. We are, in fact, Mongdechu Hydroelectric. We are in Bhutan. I was gonna say these look like flags. I'm not sure any of them are the actual flag that I was thinking of, but Bhutan's got like really limited coverage, so it's probably just one of these areas. Do I trust that domain name? The last domain name has led me astray. Completely led me astray. Multiple countries off base. Oh, this is not going to be a legible sign. But like this looks like it could be Bhutan. It like in the low part of Bhutan where it meets Bangladesh. I would really love to get a silver medal, but if it's not Bhutan, I'm probably doomed. But like I'm seeing livestock, that seems right. That looks kind of Bhutanese. What does that say? That's an elementary school. Kuandrup Higher Secondary. Like, my guess is it's over here, but is there anything else .bt could be? I don't think so, because that's not Bangladesh script, I don't think. Or it could be. Sometimes it's with the font, it's hard to tell. But I'm guessing we're down here. Different border, but I think I made it. Not Bangladesh. That's Bengal. That's obviously it. There's no Bhutan Bangladesh border because India sticks its arm out. But you know what I meant. I got silver medal. Let's go. And just in time, the meme maker theme wore off. Yeah, not a good round. Not a great round for me, but I did decent. Let's start up the game. The scary one. It's time for Inscryption. So if you missed the last stream, a lot happened. I recommend watching at least part 2 of the VOD. But I'll try to recap very quickly. We had a successful run. Thanks to the Mantis God card, we pretty much annihilated the third boss and the final boss. And upon winning, the human being who's playing this game, whose voice we heard when we booted it up for the first time, saying like, time to play the game. Oh, there's already save data. He said, wow, I actually won. And then it looked like he just got knocked out, like something knocked him out of his chair and he died or something. And then we were taken to a screen where we could see like basically his camera, like his video camera history. And, or maybe it wasn't him, it might've been someone else, but it was the camera recordings of this guy, like doing some found horror kind of shit. He was called the Lucky Carter, and he was doing card pack openings like this. Wait, hold on. I got some cards. Recently. So check this out. He's doing his thing. He's saying he's opening his packs. Whoa, guys, we got Lopmon. We got an SR Lopmon. Super rare card. Let's open another pack. We got also Terriermon. Everyone get your Terriermon emotes in chat. And while you're at it, get your Wormmon emotes in chat too, because I got a Wormmon as well. Hi Sam, you're just in time. I'm showing off my cards, just like the Lucky Carter was doing. But one of the cards that he opened, one of the Lucky Carter's lucky cards, had a Best Boy. Well, Noah, what about you? You say that's Best Boy. Hold the phone here. Let me find him. Because I also got the Best Boy, Betamon. I hope he didn't hear you say Wormmon was Best Boy. I dropped some sleeves. I've got a lot of extra sleeves. I don't have a Betamon emote, unfortunately. Anyway, on one of these cards that the lucky carder opened, was printed like geocaching coordinates, and just like it's Jumanji or something, he went out into the woods, and there's this scary, it's not actually scary because nothing scary happens, but it's ominous footage of him like hiking through the woods, and he finds the spot and he digs in the dirt and he gets the cartridge for this game. It's not even a cartridge, it's a floppy disk. That's how old this game is. And then he goes home and he plugs it in. And yeah, presumably that's what we are doing in the game. And then I hit continue. And I hope to God it takes me back to where I was before. Because otherwise I have to redo a lot of shit. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Woo! Yay, we won a cake! I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. This is as much as we made it. And then I paused. So this is the first successful run I have done. And we watched some scary found footage. Not scary found footage. Creepy found footage. And now we're back in the game. Woo! I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. This looks like meat. Like this is maybe people meat. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Okay, we didn't eat our people meat. Stand right there. Oh, we can see his face. I forgot to turn my lights down. Next time there's a break. Oh, I can grab the camera. Who gave you that? Oh, I got the film! You absolute ingrate. Did I trap his soul in a card? Okay, I gotta turn around. If there's something scary behind me. Sorry. Oh, shit. Yup. I mean, that tracks with what I was theorizing before. That we were not the first or only challengers to get here. Ah, that's a new game file. Sorry, it kind of hurts my eyes to look at. I will be... I gotta dim the lights. Oh, not like that, though. That's a little bit better. Yeah, this is rad. I was totally hooked. This came out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, but... So, if I go back to the start screen... There will be this icon, but it will be grayed out. I can't pick this up. So am I starting a new game now? Is that what I've done? It's very, very dark. There was a light, but it's gone now. There it is. Jesus. I can't see a damn thing besides this candle. But I can't seem to approach the candle. I'm theorizing that I might need to go back to the start screen. Now that I've unlocked... Let's try it. Because I just can't... I don't see anything in here for me to interact with. And I'm trying to go every possible direction, but I'm only able to move in like 4 different squares. So last saved 1 minute ago. Let's go back to the start screen and see if we have the new game. Just like I thought, the new game is available. Shall we? Unexpected data encountered. It was wiped. Purging deck data. Purging shit. Couldn't read all of that. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Hey, that looks like the stoat. The robot head. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimoire used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. That's the guy. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. The stoat became square. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. That's me. That's me. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. So there's the camera beast deck. There's the dead soul deck, the robot deck, and the wizard deck. Zombie, beast, robot, wizard. Let's make a poll. What? Zombie, beast, robot, wizard. I'll give it a minute. Could make it longer, but there aren't that many people watching, so it shouldn't take too long. Go vote in the poll. Whose deck are we using? Or are we marking, maybe? I think this is this looks like Stink Bug. And this looks like the wolf. So I wonder, did Leshy capture his 3 fellow scribes in the game? And then we ended the cycle by, or we ended it by capturing him. You want all 4. I don't know if I can do that. I'll try. I'll do my best. A Robo-Wizard Zombeast. Wizard has won. Alright, this was the mangled, or the stunted wolf? Yeah, so Leishi, I'm just trying to, you know, theorize about the lore. Your ambition is to replace Magnificus and become the Scribe of Magics. Take the deck. Wow. Let's move on.
What is this?
So that, I think every time we hear a voice, it's the person playing. I'm assuming it's the Lucky Carter. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So, we can't go... Whoa. Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in. Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. Got it. So, come back later. Will do. Can I make... I'm going to make the text speed a little faster. It was kind of too fast for the cards, but I'm also going to turn the flicker effects on because I didn't like it. I thought that was a little too hard to see or hard to look at. So here's Leishi's. I'm assuming this is Leishi. I'm assuming this is the stink bug. This is the wizard. And this is the robot. That would all make sense to me. But I can't go to those until I've defeated either Leishi or... I forget her name. Let's go down. Let's check out the mausoleum. Stinkbug was a loyal friend. Grimora, that's her name. You're here. Marvelous. I'm Grimora, a scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was a stink bug. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. Yeah, so in our final stream, or in our last stream, which was our final run, all of the, like, the cards that used to be the stink bug and the stoat started to look more human-like. And they look basically their silhouettes looked exactly like these. Like they didn't have the same facial features, but they had these silhouettes. Yeah, so she was Stinkbug. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls. Okay? Oh no, oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. Oh, something's wrong. It's your deck, or rather, your lack of a valid one. You've got 20 cards in it, right? Got Emerald, Mox, can't be sacrificed, provides a green gem. Mage Pupil. If I control no Mox cards, it dies. Ruby Mox provides an orange gem. Sapphire Mox provides a blue gem. Junior Sage, Mage Knight, also, like the Pupil, perishes with no Moxes. Blue Mage, you draw equal to your Moxes. Okay, and these are the different archetypes, or the different, seem almost like magic colors. So I need to, I've got 20 cards, so let's auto-complete. And I think that probably means I can talk to you now, but you sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. The Deathly card pack. Oh, this is great. After attacking, Revenant perishes. Okay. When Dead Hand is played, discard your hand. Draw a new hand of 4 cards. It's a rare. Pharaoh's Pets. Counts as 3 blood rather than 1. Okay, so it's like the black goat. But it also is immortal. That's cool. Costs 6 bones. Gourmage. You can power it up. with an active effect. Interesting. 49er. So do I take all of these, or do I click one? Cards where I get them all. So I could add some of these cards. Let's stick with the starter deck for now. I want to see if I still get bones. But note it, yeah, they I dig that. Let me take the Junior Sage out because it doesn't do anything special, and add the Gourmage. So the deck pack didn't only have cool. That's really cool. Wait, did that save? Yes, it did. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches, bright and trig as lime. You think ye will squeeze a defeat out of me? Oh, okay. It's a fight. Greetings. My consciousness has been summoned, it seems. But for what purpose? Ah, you have selected my starter deck. Oh, this is the wolf. This is the wolf. You have selected my starter deck and require a short lesson. You see, magical cards are powered by mocks, though some refer to them as gems. Truly new way to play. If you have one of these mocks on the board, you may play cards with that cost. Start by playing one. Okay. That was not the right card to play. That was kind of stupid. Now you may play magical cards of that gem's color. It is quite simple, really. Cannot comprehend how my students sometimes struggle, but I have digressed. Carry on. I await you atop my tower. Ring the bell. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones because we learned they die when they attack. Ghost ship jumps to a new space and a skeleton jumps ship. Okay. Okay. Skeleton is coming there. I need to have at least one mox in order to live. I don't know what the hammer means. I don't know what the hammer means. Let's just, Ghost ship emerges from the deep. Skeleton collapses. And ghost ship moves. Wait, the mage pupil requires mox cards and... Ah, that's right. Okay. I should have played, one of these fools. Lembond. Well, I'm making good pace. It's only one away. And the ghost ship's not going to be able to move. Okay, okay, okay. I need more attackers. I need more attackers. So I just gotta wait. Ghost ship emerges, drops a new skeleton. Ugh, I don't have an orange. I keep getting lands. I'm getting flooded. I don't have an orange guy to play. Right? That's how this works. Yeah, I don't have an orange gem. So I just gotta wait again. Maybe I should have blocked an attack. But... okay. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gourmage. So let's do this. I have a green gem now, so I can pay for you. You just played a card with an activated ability. Alas, I shall explain to you its workings. Why alas? Activate it by pressing the button, the sigil, like it's a button. Okay, but it will only work if you can pay the cost. Yep. Or my age grows stronger. Do it again. Extremely powerful. Ghost ship emerges from the deep. Skeleton comes out. Okay, I should win this turn. Let's put the Sapphire Mox here so that I can play the Mage Pupil. That's it. Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. A card pack. We got new cards, the Walkers. It gives 4 bones instead of 1. Bolt Hound, which it's a robot card with the Guardian effect. Yeah, we got another rare Dead Hand and a Hover Mage. Strike an opponent directly, so it has flying. And because ye bested me with ye, I'll share me secret. Me name's Royal. It's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. Okay. Royal Dominguez died spring 1632. Royal on the right. Royal on the right. Found another piece of an epitaph. Hit by a falling piece of ice. There's a card pack among the giblets. With the Bone Hound. Another rare Dead Hand. They love giving me this card. The Sarcophagus. It grows, okay. The Mole. I remember the Mole. It's a Burrower. And another Bolt Hound. Can I go through here? I found a piece of an epitaph. There was no cure for being hit with a fallen ice block. Oh. I transgendered. I can change my shape. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Tiara looks nice. I like the tiara. It's fun. Alright, I can pick up an epitaph eaten by a hungry dog. Does not hold a grudge. Let's go through this room. A new look to impress the skeletons. Who are you? Oh, a store. You wish to trade. Oh, it's the trader. I got no money, though. That's her. That's still her. Lacey made a mask out of her. Okay. Another ghoul. Bird. Did someone leave the AC on? Well, I'm gonna guess you were hit with the fallen ice. Maybe I should make notes. Royal. Ice. Having a mask made out of you, I don't imagine she's okay. Probably a bad fate. Come on, dude, it's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Let's do it. Okay. A banshee's coming. It's flies. And a draugr. I remember I had the frozen wolf that had that effect. I had a frozen wolf once. Or I think it was a frozen wolf. It was a frozen something. It's going to attack directly, so there's nothing I can do there. Okay, okay, I have a Mox. And these two are locked up, so they should be stuck there forever, hopefully. Which means Mage Pupil will be fine forever. Let's ring the bell. Collapses into a pile of bones. What does this mean? I don't know what that means. I don't have enough bones. Get some damage back. I am gonna lose one of these guys here, and uh-oh. There's a Revenant. Revenant's very strong. I need to body block the Revenant. But that'll give me a second bone. Blue boxes maybe work on the Robohound. Yeah, I imagine it's like a battery thing, right? Yeah, you're smart. You're smarter than me. You're right. That's just a currency that we don't use right now with our current sets of cards. Okay, we got our second bone. So we can get Gormage powered up to kill the Banshee finally. I need to save the rest of these to block cards, because now Gormage is our sort of new damage source. Because that guy will, those guys will all kill themselves. Another Ice Cuber. I think I just go. I can just win, right? Yep, there we go. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. I'll do that. We got the Tomb Robber. I can create a skeleton in my hand for 1 bone. A Broken Obol. When it dies, I get 4 bones. And a Practice Wizard, which is tanky. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Casey. Casey Hobbs from the left. And I found a piece of an epitaph, 1992. The defibrillator failed. Okay. Where's Calvin? I can talk to you again. Are you just going to tell me? Yeah, Royal. Far right. Yep. Life didn't give me lemons, so I died. He's a pirate. Alright, let's do the Skellington now. You. Don't look upon me. Don't snarl or sniff. Let's do battle. I could maybe change my deck up here, because it feels kind of slow. Oh, Bonehound is going to be tough. Bonehound is gonna be tough. Oh my lord, this guy's tougher. This guy is tough. I don't have anybody who deals that kind of, who 3 damages and a lot. What do I do? I don't know what I can really do about this. Yeah, Bonehound's gonna block. I lose both my guys, which does mean I could make the Gormage right now. but I don't have enough bones to make it kill the bonehound. I think I have to play for that. Do not look upon me leaving the house. It's too true. Okay. So here's the play. I gotta sacrifice one of them. I take a hit from the skeleton, that's okay. And now... Okay, that's the right move. And now I can afford 2 power-ups for the Gore Mage to kill the Bonehound. Woof, that was not easy. I'm gonna get... Why'd I do that? Tell me why I did that. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We drew the cards. That's why I did it, is because I wanted to draw the cards, but now I can block the skeleton. It's okay. I just start blocking them. Do I win here? Excess damage. I get a ticket. A foil. Not a tooth. A foil. It's over. You chewed me out. Now please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. We got another broken oval. We got a headless horseman. It's airborne, and it will move to the right. A green mage. Its power is equal to the number of green gems I have. And an orange mage. All cards on my board gain 1 power. Sawyer. Mid. Sawyer. Don't go digging up the bones. 1778. Okay. Brought down by scurvy. Yeah, that's gonna be the guy. This puzzle is maybe too simple for me to have needed to write anything down. Oh! You have no offering. Sorry, dude. I thought that was about to be scary. I got a pretty good, could make a pretty good skeleton deck. But, I'm having fun with the mages. I just need to, I've got 3 ruby moxes, so... Orange mage can be added pretty safely, I think. We've got... Just trying to construct a good deck here. Lethal Company when you ring the bell and there's no loot in the window. Ding, 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 ding. Skellington deck sounds fun. Yeah, I can try that in a little bit. Because we just have a ton of those cards. But let's take out a mage pupil for the hover mage. And now let's solve this puzzle. On the left we have Casey. In the middle we have Sawyer. Oh, wait, hold on. Casey, Sawyer. I see how this works. I get it. Casey was hit by a piece of falling ice. And it's the defibrillator failed because that was only invented in the 90s. Or, I mean, not only invented in the 90s. I just mean they didn't have defibrillators, I don't think, for the other periods. And you're Royal Dominguez. You were brought down by scurvy, obviously. There was no cure, probably. You were eaten by a hungry dog, and you don't hold a grudge. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Alright, boss battle. Let's go. Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle. We've freed her from her tomb. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Okay, Bloodhound's tough. Also, the skulls are dancing. Cool, cool. Give me some cards. Give me more cards. Blue was not what I wanted. I will say blue, not the fave. Okay, this is good though. I'm gonna do this. My other cards gain 1 power, but now I'm going to draw the Bloodhound away in front of the sarcophagus to block the sarcophagus, because I need to stall a bit right now. I did not want to draw a blue gem, though. Rat jamming. It's a good turn. I did not want to... I need to draw a green gem. Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill. Rip Banshee. Turn 2 to turn 3. Destroyed by Sapphire Mox. This one will be back. Okay. Alright. I've got green now, but I have nowhere to put it. But I can destroy the Bloodhound. Thanks to Orange Mage here. No matter. Death is never final. Bonehound. Death by Emerald Mox. It'll be back in no time. I don't know. I don't think you guys got enough turns. I have nowhere to put anything. They can't be, the Moxes can't be sacrificed. So, oh, I could sacrifice the Orange Mage, but that would not be to my advantage. So I'm just gonna swing. Okay, 1 death down. I guess that's what this skull means. It was X2, now it's X1. You may not like what comes next. My board!
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Death by Grimora. Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. Does it still count as a Mox? Seems like it. And it doesn't cost money anymore. I'm gonna hold off on the rest of my stuff here. Sarcophagus, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Rip to the mage. I don't want Banshee. Banshee's gonna do 1 damage to me forever. Unlucky, but it's blocking the Bone Hound, which does 2 damage, so I just need to outpace here. Which I can do with these mage pupils. I can sacrifice them, so I could put the big bad out. Would that be to my advantage? Yes. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Maybe I can't sacrifice these things. Alright, just swing it. One of them will die, probably. Mage Knight. Okay. There's a zombie coming in. That'll open me up. Okay. That's what I need. Sarcophagus transcends. It's now a mummy lord. That's scary. But that's okay, because now I can win the game. If I'm not mistaken. I just pumped Gourmage up so hard. I got some excess damage, gained some foils. Oh, oh dear. And I killed her ass. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. We got the stinker! New cards. We got a rare Necromancer. When another creature dies, it returns to life and dies again immediately. So you get double death effects. And the Gem Fiend. If I controlled no... Okay, yeah, got it. And another death card pack. Let's go! We got Draugr and Ghost Ship. And another Gourmage. I don't actually want another Gourmage. Battery low. Battery low. Can I save? The little Paco animation is very cute. I don't know that I can afford anything here. I only have two bucks, so the best I could do is a zombie. Or a gravedigger. Oh, it's a bone generator, though. That's not bad. What does it mean that my battery was low? The bridge is open now. That's nice. Let's go to the robot zone. See our old friend the Stoat. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile doesn't really stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit to control the list here. But the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Yeah, like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the laptop we're playing this on in the narrative, yes. It didn't seem like it was in the game. It seemed like it was the computer I was playing on. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if it's necessary. Yeah, or our life battery. Could be either, really. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. I found a card pack. Techno cards. Ooh, a Mox module. When it's on the board, it provides all 3 gems. A thick droid. More bolt hounds, a green mage. Okay. I like that. Let me take out another mage pupil. They're decent, but they're not great. And put in that Mox module. Where was it? There it is. It's a robot card. That's some synergy, baby. Sassy robot, huh? Yeah. No kidding. We always knew that about the Stoat. Trader again, okay. Actually, maybe I should check you out because you probably are selling new things. $1, $2. We could get a leap bot. It's a reacher. A meat bot. Or a thick droid. I don't want any of those. I don't want none. One leap bot, $2. That seems like a ripoff. It needs a battery. How does this work? There it goes. I think I understand it a little better now. There needs to be space in between, like so. That opened up the hole. You got card packs for me? Let's go. We got a leap. No, that's not a leap bot. That's an explode bot. 10 damage. It also hits friendlies, but wow. Plasma Jimmy. My favorite guy, Plasma Jimmy. I can do 1 damage with it. Energy bot. Bonehound, Sapphire Mox, okay. Energy cell. Plasma Jimmy. Frey, is there a Plasma Jimmy on Tomodachi Island? Or just regular Jimmies? Shutterbug. When it damages another creature that... Okay, it's got Death Touch. And... Oh, wow! That's really good. It deals damage like the Sentry Drone. When it enters, they take 1 damage. Perhaps Jimmy is made of plasma. Well, most people have some plasma in them. So that's very possible. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm very, 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 very... I'm very busy here. What? Poe... I'm going to say Poe, because that's better than PO3. Poe isn't happy with my output, but I am merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from Poe? Poe would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I'm very busy, but I must know if you're qualified to give me orders. So we gotta fight. Maybe I'll try to switch my deck to a robot deck. Next. Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. May complete a circuit, but it provides no effect. Okay. I gotta wait. There's nothing I can do right now. I see. So that makes the leap bot stronger. So check this out. If I break the circuit, it loses its strength. Well, there's the other side of the conduit, though. So I need to do something about that. That's a bad sign. I just don't have the cards. Yeah, that kills my green Mox, and I take some damage. And then my Mage Knight dies too. Oh no. Give me some cards. I just got all my Sapphire Moxes and nothing that I actually need. Alright, this is going to be a big hit. I mean, I'm just going to lose my 2 guys, but that's okay. Yeah, tough draw. Very tough draw, but this is okay because now I've got 4 bones. Which means I can summon some bonies and break the circuit right now. Alright. Circuit broken. And no damage in front of me, so I'm just going to start swinging. I don't need to change anything right now. I can put a hover mage here. Oh, it's got reach, right. Shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're out here. Two excess damage. We got money. We can buy 2 leap bots now. Oh dear, your message from Poe must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I'm a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I'm proud to have served Poe faithfully. Well met, stranger. Bro just killed himself. He ripped his own head off. Alright, new puzzles. Oh, I have to place all of them. It's okay. We got there. This guy's putting pies? He's making pies? What does that mean? Okay, not enough there. The pie is a bomb. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. That breaks the circuit. That breaks the circuit. Which means all I gotta do is that. I have learned a new mechanic. Alright, mister. Ha ha ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials, and well, you can see how it works. Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Buff conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit spawn leap bots. Well, that's not good. Let's try that. Like so. Let's try that. Next turn, I'm going to be breaking the circuit. okay. Orange mage is nice, but yeah, let's break the circuit up. But then we just gets a new one, but they're no longer buffed, which means I can kill these guys given time. Given time, I'm winning. But they got more bastards coming. The pie. Constructs more dang leap bots. Okay. What do I do here? I have to take some damage, I think. Okay. I got all the freaking dudes in the world, but I don't have any damage. And I need... I need one more thing to die so that I can place the Mox module, so that I can place the orange mage. Yeah, let's play it. Play it out. Alright, I guess I don't even need that because he's not playing new guys anymore, so let's start swinging. There's so many lands. Yeah, this definitely, the wizard deck definitely has a lot of lands. I'm gonna switch it up. Help me, excellent battle. Now with that aside, what did you come to tell me? Poe wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. It's saying help. Like, this is definitely somebody's, like, brain got put in this machine or something. There's a way to ascend at least one new bot down the line. No, 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 no! Ha ha ha, yes, for Poe. And he ripped his head off. Let's get a new deck. What does the trash button do? Just clears my deck. Should we do Robo deck? Let's do a bone deck. Let me try. Let me try. I'm gonna need a Tomb Robber. I have so many dead hands, but I don't think they're good. Well, maybe one dead hand is okay. Necromancer seems very good. Porcupine. Let's get a Draugr in here. These are good, but they're expensive. I like that. I can dig that as well. Now I need some things that will provide bones. So let's get some robots out there. Because I need robots. Sentry drone. Explode bot, of course, because I want my guys to die. And let's get some cheap, just some cheap cards, like Plasma Jimmy's very cheap. Bullhound's very expensive, actually. 49ers, not too bad. None of these are any good. for me. I guess the mole. Yeah, I do want my guys to die. In this case. Alright. This deck might suck. I feel like I'm very dependent on bones, and I don't have enough things that give bones. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take out... Sorry, I'm going to take out some of these things. I'm just going to put in these dweebs, because they're good for dying. They're good for dying. Let's do some more puzzles. Not quite enough. This needs to be placed, and if I break, yeah, okay. Oh, I tried to quit out so that I could reset it, but okay. Hold the phone. Why does that happen? Yeah, okay, so. That's 4, but obviously I need to break that up. This did not work before. This will work. There it goes. A little bit of trial and error. Sort of brute forced that one, to be honest, but that's okay. Let's get you here, and you here, and you, and you. No. Yeah, I should think you have to be outside. But if I do that, then I cover up the 3. So I actually want to do this. No? It shouldn't matter if I switch it. Okay. There's no... I can't cover up the 3. I can't cover up the 3. That should go without saying. So this is currently 3 points. Because I cover up the 3. Oh. Oh. I get it, okay. I realized, I thought you didn't get points unless it was inside a circuit, but it's actually just, it won't get the power up unless it's inside a circuit. That makes sense. Into the pit. Let's get some cards. Meatbot, Curve Hopper, a Banshee, and an Adder. Adder? I hardly know her. I like these Banshees because they're cheap. Alright. If we're going to lose a fight, it's going to be this one because I don't have... Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking to dredge something special. We can duel. I maybe even give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. Poe will understand. Yeah, so the tough thing here is most of my cards I feel like I'm not going to be able to play until I get some skulls. So this is a very, very good first draw for me. Very good first draw. Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one. What? Here, take your pack. He didn't even fight me. A Gamblo bot. Set the power to randomly between 1 and 6. Oh, that's great. A Ruby Golem. And a Sarcophagus. He's busy. He doesn't want to fight. Now off with you. I need to concentrate. Oi! Is that... Poe's gonna reward me big for this one. What? Huh? That looks so... It looks bugged out. Can I take it? Can I get that, please? Give it, give it, give it, give it. Give. Give me that. Off with the... Can I even get off? Oh, yes, I can. I want to try to take that. Is it going to come up here? I'm going to wait a minute for it. While I'm waiting, I'm going to roll ads. Can't be that far behind, really. That's not it, is it? I don't think so. Hold on, let me go back down. Okay, it just went up. It just went up. There it is, there it is. What's gonna happen to it? It still glitches. It just still glitches. Oh man. Creepy. Some of these sprites I recognize and some I do not. Oh yeah, I said I wanted the Banshees, didn't I? Instead of what, though? Maybe not. Maybe I'm fine. I wonder what that thing... It said it wanted a sacrifice. I wonder what that means. Where's the glitch thing? There it is. I'm gonna let it do its thing here. Poe. The bots haven't gotten much better. But you battled all of my workers and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow. You beat them with that? Alright. Actually, I didn't. I actually didn't. I haven't gotten to use this deck, this particular deck yet. Let's go then. Oh wait, I wanted you to see the thing. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. It also means we're going, like, some of the cards are gonna go to his side of the field. New setup. Yeah. I need to start by farming up some bones. See how that works? Okay, your turn. I want to wait on the explode bot a little bit if I can. Let's try this. I know I'm going to take a little damage. Driver releases the creature inside. It's a bony! And now I'm going to... Oh, it's that's an enemy explode bot. The only thing that I can play is actually my own exploder. So let's do it. Ring the bell. Ouch. I am on death's door, but it's okay. I'm building up the bones. I'm building up bones here. Yep. Yep. Perfect. And now I can play my good friend Plasma Jimmy. Is that what I want to do, though? Let's get Jimmin'. Jim jammin'. This guy doesn't really do any good for me. Let's blast him. Plasma Jimmy fires off a shot. And I also need to fire off another shot to save my life. Oh no, it only does damage to a creature. Shh, okay. I'm taking 1 damage. Is that okay? Or do I need to block this? I can't play onto the enemy field, okay, obviously. I think I'm okay, right? There's 1 tick that I can take here. I'm not dead. I'm alive! These are explode bots. I don't know if this will work, but I'm curious to try. Let's ring the bell. Let's Jim. Let's get Jim jammin'. Sentry drone takes a free shot, which destroys the explode bot. Gets destroyed. There's a new explode bot that also gets destroyed. I didn't place a skeleton. Well, that sucks. I need to do damage here. I need to do damage because the explode bot is going to do damage. I might be fucked. I am fucked. Do I get 2 lives too? No, just the 1? You open the crates around the temple, right? You need better cards. Bro, that was not a skill issue, I have to say. No, it kind of was. I didn't get any of the guys that drop a lot of bones. I didn't get my boners. Warren. Oh, wait, I can have over 20 cards? Oh. Okay. That's great, then. I like that. I don't mind having more. Let's try again. Although, I want to see where this thing is. Where's the glitch? Did it leave? Did it just leave and I missed it? That's too bad. Let's run it back. It might not have actually done anything. The old dredger wouldn't hop on the line. Do not worry, and that is acceptable. Another battle? Yeah. Let's run it back. You go first. Me first. Me first. That's a free bone for me. Oh, that can't be sacrificed. Duh. I knew that. Draugar can't be sacrificed either, but it only takes one bone. It's actually perfect to deal with the explode bot. Meat bot. I sacrifice the meat bot for a bunny. Oh wait, that sucks. I thought it was gonna be stronger than a skeleton. I will block. Don't want to play there. I do have a broken idol, so I can get rid of the automaton. Let's try that. There goes my sentry. More explode bots. Boo. Boo! I can pay a bone to create a skeleton. I mean, I think I have to do that, sort of. Start hitting. Start blasting. Ow, big hit. But it's not over yet. I just need more bones. I'm not drawing the... This is what I did. There we go. That's what I wanted. But I have to wait till next turn, I think. Do I know what this is? What does this do? I don't know what this button does. Do I dare? Oh, I can just destroy cards. Okay, well, I wish I hadn't done it right then and there, but... That's how it bees sometimes. And now I've got a meat bot. Let's go, Jimmy! Here he is. It's him. I gotta save him. I got some obols, and I'm dead. I want this deck to work, you know? Bad deck with a bad pilot. Hey. Hey now. Yeah, let's go again. I'm not that bad, okay? I just need to use the right stuff. Go. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I need to start getting some bones. Destroys the sentry. Finally, I got the guy I wanted, but it's too late. I'm dead. Alright. I did make a huge misplay, you're right. The misplay was not using this deck. Why are you giving me these guys? Okay, that's fine. I don't want a Mole and I don't want a Warren. I'm already at this part. I am. I'm 2 streams deep. Welcome in, Reggie. Good to see you. When can I expect... Did you guys finish Split Fiction? I pretty much just got to this part of the game, so I've not been here for very long. Obviously, I'm taking a Gamblobot. I like the explode bots, actually. You have not finished Split Fiction. Well, when you get to it, I have so many Bolt Hounds. I don't care too much about the energy conduit thing. Let's do that. You're running out of PS Plus, so you got to. All right. Bone deck. It's not that the bone deck was bad. I just didn't have the materials for it. Ready? Yes. Yes, I am. I can't play this yet. I need 2 energy. My go. This guy counters the conveyor belt. It's part of my brilliant plan. See, the bone deck just wasn't... I didn't have enough normal guys that don't require bones to play. That was sort of the problem there. My guys are getting shot. But now I've got the curve hopper. I can actually do damage. Like, the bone deck couldn't do damage because I was just getting stalled the whole time. Oh, we got Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm afraid I'm going to sacrifice your life. Sorry, Plasma Jimmy. But it had to be done. It's a little... Frey, it might be a little late for you to ask that question. You're pretty spoiled on Inscryption so far, I would say. Oh, I haven't. I thought I took the adder out of my deck. I did not. That's okay. Yeah, let's get a Bolt Hound out. Put it over here so I can actually keep it for a while. Oh, I got an Explode Bot out of the way. That's great. Well, so much for keeping the Bolt Hound. I'm no longer keeping the Bolt Hound. I want that Meat Bot though. I want that Meat Bot. Yeah, what about the trusty brainwashing machine? The veil has already been lifted since you're out of the first act. Yeah. I need to wait. I need to just eat a hit here. Unfortunately. Ouch. And quite a hit it was. But I can sacrifice the Meat Man for an adder, which will take out the automaton. I'm gonna get hurt here, but not the Meat Man. You know me. I'm the Meat Man. I gotta take you out. Ooh, Gamblebot, that's huge. I'm gonna destroy my guy. I'm getting a huge hit here. But I'm in a bad I can't do it. Oh no. It was kind of a misplay. It kind of wasn't. Do I kill him? I gotta risk. I can't take a 5 to next turn. Okay, thank God. I got something. Can I get? Did I already get rid of all of my green moxes? That would suck. That would suck. Now that I know I can kill my own guys, this is a lot less dangerous though, I have to say. Ta-da! Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Yeah, it's just one. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually hilarious, though, because those are all explode bots. So they're all gonna get destroyed. They're all gonna get destroyed right here, right now. I can make a ton of skeletons. Chain reaction. There it is. Let's make you. And let's start getting some skeletons out. Because I need to start doing damage. I got bones. I got bones for days. Hey, there's a Mox module. But let me just make some bones. The bones are their money. In their world, in our world, bones equal dollars. That's why they're coming out tonight to get their bones from you. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Fuck you, dude. That was skill issue on your part. You went like 3 turns without playing anything. Vertebrates lying to invertebrates. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of magics? That old hack. You ought to reconsider. I got a new leap bot. Hey, I got the leap bot. And another Mox module. And a sentry drone. And a factory conduit. Okay. And another shutterbug. For only $2. No, my battery! Well, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Guys, we gotta go touch grass. Battery fully charged. Hey, we got some new vlogs. So Noah, if you're still here, this is what happened at the end of our first successful run. And now we gotta, after 2 bosses defeated, we've got another pack of cards. Not cards. Well, yes, cards.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there!
Exclamation point.
My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
Guys, we just got this reply to the email. It says, do not play the game. Do not open the game, no matter what you do.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here.
He's breaking NDA.
I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
The what? The what? I'm not doing this. What is that? I'm looking at the binary. No shot. I just typed the whole thing out and then it cleared it. All right, I'm doing it one more time here. And this time I'm copying it in case they get rid of it. I either typed it wrong or it's gibberish because I'm not getting anything here. That's okay. I don't care enough.
Mr. Carter.
The what?
I received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be
Too bad.
stolen
Game's over.
and returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck?
Bro's gotta give it back. Oh, sorry. I did it. I learned nothing. Flashing lights warning. Sorry. It's a little late for that. I learned nothing last time. But there's gonna be another one coming up.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa.
She's from the happiness
She came to my door
department.
yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
The happiness department is sending the feds after this guy.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because apparently you emailed us about it. You are Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the Lucky Carter gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke.
I jumped.
I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care.
That lady was wearing yoga pants. This is not the fucking 90s.
What the fuck?
This isn't the 90s. You can't wear yoga pants in the 90s. Okay, another like bright / flashing lights warning. I just assume that all of these videos are going to have something, okay? Just keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay, yeah, that I don't get anything from that. 10/17, fateful day.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
This guy sucks. This video sucks. Dislike. Dislike. Alright, one more. This one looks especially bad. But it's also less than a second long, so I guess that's okay. Alright. Now, I'm having a good time, and the night is young, but this might be a good place to stop. Let me just see what happens when I go back. Stop browsing footage. Okay, no, I'm just right back here. I got a leap bot. I got a sentry drone. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. I'm gonna go talk to the sacrifice thing again. Just to see. Can I go in the mushroom house? Yes, I can. Go figure. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's the twins. Oh. You have found us here. This is good. This is good. We require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Thank you. Do you see the diagram? Okay, yeah. I don't think I have 2 of whatever that is. Is that the grave? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I definitely don't have 2 of them. Sorry, Mario, when he contemplates breaking into a toad's house. Yeah, there's no other place here, okay. I'm gonna go see what this sacrifice deal is about. You have no offering? I do not have an offering. Sorry, I could give you an offering. Like, what do you want? You want some potatoes? I just had some for breakfast, but I got more where that came from. Okay, let's open this chest. We got a salmon. It's you again. Woof. You probably saw that the bridge is fixed. Now they want me to give you deck building tips. Like, use your rare cards. They're more powerful than common cards. They're more common than powerful cards. What? But I sure am sick of being around these scribes. Each has a more twisted ambition than the last, I tell ya. Leishi, the guy's insane. Wants to use challengers like you as his playthings. To make it more perverse, he thinks you'll actually enjoy it. Oh yeah, try to use a mix of different types of cards in your deck to fully utilize your bones, blood, and energy. Woof. Poe, that bot is planning something alright. It's got the dredger working overtime. Huh? Oh, many cards from other temples are better sacrifice fodder than squirrels. For example, bone heaps can be sacrificed early but have utility in the late game. Grimora wants to bring it all down, I swear. But more as a mercy, I think. She's probably right. There's some pretty nasty data on this disc. Ahem. Ahem. A deck focused on magical cards can be very powerful. Try picking 2 of your best gem colors instead of going for all 3. Cards with activated abilities are some of the most powerful, balancing your resource accordingly. What? You want to know about Magnificus? Mysterious guy. We all have our theories, of course. Some say he actually wants... No, it's too terrible to say. Woof. Is that all? Woof. Yeah, okay. So, can I take this boat? No? I will take this, though. I took the clover. Let's take on Leishi, this jerk. 2, 3. The angler. No. No fish, no pass. You pried the chest poking. There's a card pack inside. We know the grizzly. We know the mole man. Actually, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. I've seen it. I don't know the squirrel ball. Null conduit. Frank and Stein. My favorite guys. Hey, prospector. Dag nabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's all right. Okay. Heard. Oh, it's so familiar. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Here's my sticky note that I wrote from weeks ago. It was in the book, like it's the same safe code that it was before. Anything else in there? Nope. It's the same code as it was 2 streams ago when I did that, but I had it written down. And here's you again. What happened here? Four damage? There we go. The drawer creaked open and I found a pack inside. We got the elk fawn, we got the Uriuli, we got the bloodhound. null conduit, ghost ship. Okay. And another one. Field mice. This is the camera room in the regular cabin game. Now the trader's there. Actually, let me look at the trader. You got anything for me? No pelts, but you also accept foils. Squirrel ball, stoat, squirrel, Ouroboros. Good old stoat. But I don't think that stoat can talk. Would you like to play a game? Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me. I am Leishi, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me. But first... a camera. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper, they each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay. Alright. Okay. Took a photo of the dog. Oh, I put the meat from the locker in the bowl. Oh, that also says 273. I didn't realize that that's what that said. They just reminded me of the save combo, so I felt so smart for having saved it on my sticky note, but it was also written right there. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me into yonder pond, but dag nabbit, first we got a battle. I don't know what the Lucky Clover does, but let's start with a leap bot. Let's get an explode bot out. Block with these guys. Ooh. So I could play the curve hopper. Bloodhound leaps to block. We're not going to kill each other yet. I can't play anything or else... well, actually I can. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We win. Nice try, Prospector. Fair's fair, you beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these cards are better in gold. But not me. I love gold. Mantis God. Mantis God. Mantis God. Mantis God. And double gunners. I mean, I'm adding the Mantis God to my deck. Let me take a fish here. Take a little picture of a fish. Hey, this reminds me of Zelda. Mr. Angler, there's a big shark over there that you can... fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still must beat. Block it. Yeah, block it. Mantis gone. 3 hits. Salmon's gonna take 2 of those back, but I don't care. Mantis God. You beat. You passed. First take. Mole Man. A bunny. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open. We got 2 packs. We got a Mummy Lord and a Hawk. And a bunch of dupes. Okay. I mean, I hope I can't walk into this, right? Yeah, okay. I can place it. I can move it. I can budge it. I'm afraid I'm going to have to capture the bunny, I think. Unless? Yeah, I can't. Sorry for this, to this helpless animal. Oh, I didn't need to move it. He would have just walked into it right there. Now I can take a picture. Poor thing. And now I gotta show it to the trapper. You brought a pelt. I'm pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It's time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I'm gonna hold off on the gamble bot for now. Ouch. Okay. All right, now 6, baby! That's money. Burrowing trap fucking sucks. But it does kill my dude, unfortunately. Well. Oh no, I lost! Come closer, I'll make a fine pelt. No, fight me again. Oh man, I was not playing that very carefully. I did not think I was about to die there. The explosion The explosion threw me off, I'll say. Is this the same? It's like almost the same starting hand. Where's the variety? Tell me where's the variety. Create a skeleton. No, wait. Yup. 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 That's okay. I'm gonna do this, and you. I got bones. They're multiplying. But here comes the money. Oh, I don't have energy? Yes, I do. I have energy. Why can't I click it? Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, that sucks real bad. But it's okay. 'Cause we got the Mantis God. It's that easy. It's actually not that easy. Uh-oh. There's a fucking bird. It's gonna fly over my Mantis bot though, so it's okay. We win. The trap is shut. Let the prey wait, sorry, wrong voice. The trap is shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the three of us now. Lacey awaits. After this card pack, another Mantis God! Let's go! You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Lacey, scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise, and my beasts are famished. Oh yeah? Well, my beasts... My beasts are stone cold killers. And I ain't afraid of no stoat. It's like you know. I ain't afraid. Only fangs. That's a good one. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. One moment, before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats. Yeah, its stats are shit, loser. What, you guys... What, you want this guy's ability? You want his ability, maybe? You can have it. And finally, the sigils. That will do. The deaths of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic. Bro, that card you just made, it sucks shit. It's so bad, but now I can't make a Junior Sage, so that kind of blows. But, you know, whatever. I've got all these sentries. Come on. Roll the bones. 5 will do. I don't know why I couldn't do that before, because I had energy. Yeah, mold, you can block it. I don't care. You're doomed. So is the elk fawn that moved into my sentry's space. I could get rid of the bullfrog. It would also get rid of both of my sentries, which I don't really want to do. I'm just going to tank it. Power up. I may destroy a creature with the hammer. Yeah, sure. That should do it. I should win. Oh right, it resets. What are you gonna do? You won't be needing those. I have something better. Oh no, I'm the one who has to play with the shitty card. Okay, you got me, Leishi. You got me. Though the stitchwork is my own, they are your cards. Now we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet. Oh, bro. I'm gonna need some Cheez-Its for that. I got pepper jack Cheez-Its for the first time. I've liked the other spicy Cheez-Its that I've had. These are not very good. Well, the good news is, I forgot about that, yeah. It's not my finest work. I thought I was being so smart. I'm gonna need to block the grizzly. What is up? Welcome in, Default. We are fairly deep into Act 2, or maybe it's even Act 3. This is our third boss. And I'm kind of cooking. You're so tired. I'm sorry. I'm feeling fine today, but yesterday I was extremely tired. Got me feeling like Fugazi up in here. One more hit. That's perfect. I will take a meat bot. Excess damage. You just woke up randomly at 3:30 a.m. sweating. Well, good morning, I guess. But welcome in. I hope it's nothing like bad. I hope it's just a hot night or something, and not like a nightmare or an illness. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Hot-ass room for real. Yeah, tell me about it. The room that I'm in right now, it's actually been fine lately because we've had kind of cool weather, but you will notice I've got one of these like floor air conditioners set up behind me. It sucks. It's not good. It's not efficient. It makes a loud noise. But it's also like completely necessary because if I don't have this thing going, when the heat is on, it's just unbearable. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Thanks for the narration, Lacey. Which brings us to the final test. You had triumphed. Narrowly avoiding tooth and claw, the scribe of beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. You only have a slightly opened window. I'm assuming, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to like dox you or anything, but the fact you said it was 3:30 suggests to me you're in Europe. I have heard in Europe that it's just much less common to have like air conditioners, because pretty much every place in America, like every home in America probably has an AC, but that they're much less common in Europe. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds like it might be in your case. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Yeah, well, that's a skill issue for you. England, your houses are built to contain heat. Humidity makes heat unbearable. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that exact thing, because there was a big heat wave last summer, right? That was on the news here. Yeah, no escape. That's awful. Well, sorry about all that. Stop. What is that? That's just my tiara. No way. Poe. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. Look at his smug face. It's no wonder we're back here again. Again? And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. I mean, I think someone buried the disc. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. Not the stoat. Thank you for the sip. I'm chewing this Cheez-It, and I'll sip immediately after. Are you stealing the stoat, or are you becoming the stoat? The sip is on cooldown, yes. You cannot flood me. But just for you, I took an extra big sip. A gulp, even. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. You're very welcome. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? 5 times double gulp, fuck me! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times double gulp, fuck me. I love that video. It's got one lid, though. Frey, it's got one lid. Yeah, thank you for showing it to me because I think of it all the time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just like open a new tab, search 5 times double gulp. Forgot about that guy. I have never forgotten him even once. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. The scribe beast was defeated. Yeah, you suck. Alright. One more area. One more zone. Do I have an offering yet? I'm usually I know when I have the thing that I need. But like probably I'm gonna get an offering. And it's gonna tell me what to do. Okay. Let's go to the Mage Tower. Ooh. The note reads, "Greetings. If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. Aspire to be the successor, the Double Gulp Girl. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students." I can't escape. I can't when you're in grad school follows you everywhere. You're just playing Shadow of War right now, not gonna lie. I really like Shadow of War. Actually, wait, is that the first one or the second one? I like both of them. I know one of them's Shadow of War and one of them's Shadow of Mordor, but I can never remember which is which. They're both good games. Fuck ads, I'm sorry. What? Why? I don't know why it's running an ad, because I have pre-rolls off for a long time. But, very sorry. Ad done. I played Shadow of War. I played both the first game and the second game only once each, but I really like those games. They're a lot of fun. As for their whereabouts, that's for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus. Okay. This looks like a safe. Is this a magic monocle that lets me see? It's covered in sticky green go. Is there gonna be a mimic in this tower? The Master Bleen. Okay, Master Bleen. Oh, now I can see. Yeah, okay. Thanks to the strange monocle. I gotta read this again. Okay, eyeball. Wing. Eyeball? I don't know if that's actually an eyeball, but it's Glorpus. Glorpus Glopus Blorg. I would have gone Mega Glebe. Do you all know? Do you know that? Is that a nonsense reference to you? To you all? Glorpus Glopus Blorg. I would have gone Mega Glebe. Arrgh, the pain is unbearable. But my organs are melting. Who up Glorp and they Gleep? Not Glorpus. Definitely not Glorpus. You haven't heard the reference? Okay, hold on. I got to explain. Sorry, Glorpus. We're going to have to wait for a second. Let me find it. Glorpus glop as blorg. So there was if you know Death Note, there's this frame from the Death Note manga where Light is like walking in the door and Misa is standing there in her underwear and she's like, Light, you're home, whatever. And someone quoted that with like Light's gay as shit. I would have gone something. I forget what he says. I would have gone crazy. I don't know. Anyway, someone made this edit that says Glorpus Glopus Blorg. I would have gone Mega Glebe. Is that showing? It has to be, right? Yes, it is. Anyway, that phrase became a vocal stim for me for a long time. Glorpus! Glorpus Glopus Blorg. I would have gone Mega Glebe. That's the reference. Do I have the game back? Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. That's not even the worst final exam I've had, dude. I wish I could say it was, but that's pretty par for the course for grad school. I just need to defeat one more challenger, then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master as one of his prized cards. Arr, nothing will stop me. All right, dude. You're about to get glopped. Let's slop him up. Easy. Literally so easy. Sentry drone takes a free shot, and the rest of you can't do shit. These guys can't do shit. Roll the bones. Okay, 2 is the worst roll I've had. I've gotten a 5, a 6, and a 5 with that guy. And there's a 6. Overkill. Let's go. I think I just one-shot him right here, so let's take the shot. Take the shot. Sorry, Glorpus. No, please. Please just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference. Here, take this pack. New. Or lose Mox. Orange gem and blue gem. That's nice. Can't believe Sip is still on. Wait, what did I make the cooldown? I can change that. It shouldn't be more than like a minute or 2. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Sip. Edit. It says 1 minute. Allegedly. All right, I'm just turning off the cooldown. If you kill me, you kill me. Single sip. Fuck. I only get 1 sip. Thanks for the sip. It's supposed to only be on a minute cooldown, but I don't know. Here, I can open the door for you. Blah. Thanks, bro. Is this the trader over here? Yes, it is. Hey, Glorpus. I can get a pack. Bleens, Mox. Oh, I get it. Blue and green, yeah. Stim Mage. I can pay energy to increase the power. Yeah. Let's add that. Let me get rid of... I don't like the 49er. Oh, let me look in your book. Oh, it's the collection list. I have a good amount of them. I don't have a lot of beasts. I'm missing a lot of beasts. And skeletons. But I got pretty much most of the robots. I'm not really going for 100%, so... Another sip. Oh, I see. I'm in a different spot now. I found a pack. New Gorange. Gorange's Mox. Hey, that rhymes with orange. The dummy stares back at you, and then it springs into motion. That's dummy fight from Undertale. Bad joke. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Eyeball. Remember that, everybody. Eyeball. They said nothing could do it. They said nothing could rhyme with orange. Tell that to Glorange. Eyeball. Hand. Oh, we got Plasma Jimmy. Bang. Tell that to Door Hinge. People been saying Door Hinge rhymes with orange. Okay, eyeball, glove, eyeball, hand, wing. Take the shot, Jimmy. Take the shot. Everybody give it up for Plasma Jimmy. Dummy's hinges creak back into position and it returns to its lifeless stare. Eyeball. Glove. I don't know why I'm calling it a glove. It's a hand. And the wing. Oh no. They got my bro Plort. You know the lore behind Plasma Jimmy? Fuck him. Hey. People can change. Plasma Jimmy has redeemed himself through valiant service. It's Plort. It's literally Plort. Just imagine you're an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... Well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Yo, there's console exclusive Plasma Jimmy lore. Aw, man. I should have got this on console. It's exactly what Sam said. That's the old Plasma Jimmy. He's repented now. Plort got impaled. He's back! See, he's always here. Old reliable Plasma Jimmy. I'm gonna need to sack a couple green fellows. Plasma Jimmy, we're gonna need you next turn. I'm gonna take 3 hits here. Ow. We got the Mantis God. We got the Mantis God. But do I want to sacrifice Plasma Jimmy for the Mantis God? No. Take the shot. And then do that. That's efficiency. Okay, now though I need something to block the Mage Knight. And that's what the Curve Hopper's for. Ah, shit. Why didn't he die? Ah, okay. Well, Magnificus was watching, right? Okay. So I'm going to explain what happened there. I thought, go 1, 2, 3, right? I thought when I destroyed 1 and 2, the Mage Knight would die immediately and I would get to do damage with the next guy, but that didn't happen. Understand, it doesn't interrupt. Mantis's attacks have to resolve before the next effect. If there's one thing I know about Jimmys, is that they're all probably trustworthy and they love Jimmy Jammin'. Now, I disagree. I think Jimmy Name is not trustworthy, but Plasma Jimmy is. I don't trust Jimmy Name. Yeah, I want a rematch. I also gotta stop eating Cheez-Its. Okay, this is a better first draw for sure. Much better first draw. Now Mage Knight's doomed. Trust any lesbian with your life, no matter how sketchy. Well, now I'm gonna sound like a bigot if I disagree. Lesbian, take the wheel. Well, no. I hear they can't drive. Maybe some lesbians can take the wheel, but not Frey. Do not let Frey take the wheel. We're gonna die. Unfortunately, there goes Mantis God. But we got a thick droid coming in. We got a thick droid. Rip Mantis God. You go here. You go here. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna have to, okay, second dice roll, I got another 6. Easy. And 3 excess damage. Gamblobot has paid off so hard for me. Every single time. I've never once been punished, except for the time where I couldn't roll it for some reason. Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. Probably not. You got a big hole in you. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack. Thanks for the follow. I am Muffin Gaming, and thanks for the sip. I give that sip 5 big booms. Boom! I don't do this normally. This is not a good first impression, is it? That was only 1 big boom. That's okay. Master Orlu. And the Skelemagus. Okay. Okay. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Welcome to the chat. Go. This is my first time playing. If you're an experienced player of the game, I prefer no spoilers, hints, tips, tricks, guidance, or anything of the kind. If you have never played the game, I am quite deep into a game that I would say is best played unspoiled. So if you've never played the game before, I'm not telling you to leave or anything, but just proceed with caution. You are doing decent since you got a broken arm. I am so sorry to hear that. I have never broken a bone. My credentials on the Never Broken a Bone subreddit are still intact. But I have nothing but pity for those of you who have okay, that just takes you down. Well, I don't want to be down. I want to be up. Nothing but pity for those who are broken. You have played and your lips are sealed about spoilers. Very, very good. I appreciate your discretion. And thanks for tuning in. This is, by the way, the final guy. Top sigil is found by the greedy. I have beaten the other 3 scribes for this section of the game. The bottom sigil is found by the heart of hearing. Another sip. I've only got a few sips left in this bottle. Okay. The middle sigil is found by the pale. Okay. Greedy, hearing, pale. I'll write that down. Why not? Greedy, hearing, pale. So greedy to me might suggest it's in the chest. I also see 3 little things of light over here. Oh. Eyeball. Which one is this, though? How do I get out? There it is. Okay. One of them's an eyeball. One of them's an orb. Is that... The middle sigil is found by the pale. Okay. Alright, let's open the chest. There's a single card. It's a wabbit. It's the 3rd time you've broken a bone. I know we've just met, so it feels rude to say skill issue. I'm sorry. But also skill issue. Oh, it's also here. Okay, what else? Rabbit. Oh, there's a sigil where a card used to be. Wing. Okay. Wing. The flying sigil. Thank you, Mr. Wabbit. Okay. I think that's probably the greedy. Because you're trying to go for more. You're trying to get more treasure. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. The pale. Greedy or gritty? Hitting the gritty. Is this pale or gritty? Or you've ruined my brain, Sam. Is this pale or hard of hearing? Okay, well, so the unfortunate thing is just because of how these work, I can kind of brute force it pretty easily. At last, stimulation. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. I do dig this guy's vibe. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus. I'm ready. We have to battle? Okay. He's a fun customer. And his card is cool too. Stimulation. The sentry drones just handle the moxes so well. I am gonna take a hit doing this, but I can just tomb robber to block. Oh no, I can't because it flies. Well, oh well. Now I can sacrifice the green mox. No, I can't because they can't be sacrificed. I'll sacrifice the sentry drone for Mantis God. Mantis God. Not the stimulation guy. Stimulation guy. Force Mage. I don't think Force Mage takes damage. Sentry drone takes a free shot. Haha. I win. All right, my ad is about to start, and since I just finished a battle, I'm just gonna take a break so you won't miss anything. I'm gonna run the ad. I'll be back in 1 minute. See you soon. Chatters. I know I said I had to stop eating Cheez-Its, but it's an ad break. we got a full-on war going down in the chat. I'm starting a poll. Stimulation guy rules. Stimulation guy sucks. Adge. Settle this. Settle this in the poll. I'm sorry you got... Oh, wait, I should wait till the ad is over. Welcome back from the ads. I hope they're over. It says they're over for me, but I honestly don't understand how Twitch ads work sometimes, so sorry if it's not over. But we gotta be settling what's the verdict on Stimulation Guy. Or girl, or whatever, you know? It's just eyes. It's eyeballs. So not Stimulation Guy, but Stimulation Eyes. Let's see. 3 votes for the Stimulation Eyes. All right, Stimulation Eyes. Chat has decided that you get to live. I'm sorry you got an ad about something you hate. I have, as far as I know, no control over what ads play. I wish I did. A McDonald's ad? Oh, I also don't like McDonald's. You're so real for that. You're so real. I'm boycotting. Stimulation Stan, very stimulating. Certainly the stars. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again, to sing, to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you? Sorry, bro. But thank you for bleen. Girl cotting McDee's. You know his actual name. Okay. Is his actual name something that I'm going to learn later in the story, or is it just like a little like a wiki Easter egg kind of thing? He looks like Rousey from Deltarune, which is coming out soon, huh? I should replay, because I haven't played Chapter 2 since it released, which was now like 4 years ago. Crazy. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Let him sing! It's something that shows up a lot. Oh, it's something that shows up, but a lot of people ignore it. I'll encounter it on due time, though, and I will. I've got our friend, the Stimulation Friend, locked deep in my noggin, so I'll do my best not to ignore it or miss it. Here he is. Our wolf friend. Hey, you the one who's doing the painting. This note reads, Dearest Grimora, I believe Poe's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to reconsider. Hey, what's in your other room? Can I just look real quick? I'm glad you got a sink. You're the only person I think who I've seen have a sink, so I'm gonna assume you're the only one. I assume you're the only one who washes his or her hands. Especially when you're painting everywhere, right? Alright. It's hard to forget a face like our fellow Stimulation Seeker, especially because there's not much of a face, really. It's just the eyeballs. Ah, you're here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. Is that the eyeball? Oh, that's the eyeball. I don't know why I didn't put that together, but the paint in the cabin is from the wolf with the eye patch, whose eye it is we get when we pluck it out with the knife. Putting it all together. You've had to fight 4 captains on your way to a single mission. Oh my lord. Yeah. Shadow of War do be like that. Bonus points when it's the same captain multiple times. Can never forget those beautiful eyes. Okay. And the hat. I won't forget the hat. The green hat, the Rousey hat. And I see that your ambition is to take my title. How sad. It will never happen, you see, even if you defeat me. I just wanted your starter deck, to be fair, and also chat voted for it, so it's not on my conscience. But I'm bound by certain rules. First, we must battle. Two at once. What do they say? Talk. Double captain, fuck me. Talk. Grave walker. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. Well, you know whose pupils won't die ever? Get it? Pupils, because of the stimulation eyeballs. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This card is acceptable. This one needs some bleach. What? You can't. Now for a bit of color. Okay, he's changing my cards. Not the Mantis God! Not the Mantis God. Okay. Magnus Mox is on the board, which counts as everything. It's gonna be amazing. Without Mantis God, I'm doomed! Oh! Hey! That's our guy! Hey! He got feet! Dang, he's a pair of eyeballs and he got feet? Okay, so what's my strategy here? I don't want to give... Do we think... Are you going to get a 6th captain? Of course. I would say... Wait! Hold on. Where's my thing? Okay, I think you're not gonna get a 6th captain. Can you... Stimulation guy, can you bring my lucky thing back? Ring the bell. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so here's the thing. You got the same guy twice. That will happen sometimes. Stimulation guy, you're the only one I invited to the party that I actually wanted to show up. So real. Killing Orange Mage is gonna die, but then Explode Bot is gonna give it a power anyway. So, well, it is what it is. Oh, it's on the owner's side of the field, not theirs. I don't know why I thought that was his. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, I am gonna need to do some blocking. I don't know that I want to play the bunny yet. You always uninvite Stim Guy. Seems like he'd blow out your candles for attention. All right, okay, you're a hater. No, my other Mantis God. I don't have forever here. He's only showing up to dance for you. Oh, you want a Stimulation Guy tattoo? That's incredible. Guys, rewriting all my favorite cards. Shutterbug's like good too. You have 3 lightsabers and 1 on display. He's fucked if he shows up. Sorry, is your name General Grievous? Are you General Grievous? I had no idea. I'm such a huge fan. He's fucked if he shows up unless he drops down 6 feet behind you and says, "Hello there." In which case, sorry, you might be fucked. He's got the moves. Alright. Alright. Your cards shall make a fine addition to my collection. General Kenobi. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm having a hard time here because my cards are not, my deck is not built for like stats. It's built for abilities. General Stim Guy. But I am just kind of outpacing very slowly. Very slowly, very slightly outpacing. Oh my god, Green Mage is useless. Useless. But only 2 more turns and the Mox is dead. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay, we've already won. So I'm gonna save what's in my hand. I gotta save what's in my hand. I'm just gonna click the bell. Your deck was built for Stim Guy. You had an Ouroboros deck. I used that card once in the cabin game, I think. But I'm not I've not really built a deck around it. You're actually Darth Maul, trust me. Okay. Not stim. Oh, built for stats. You've got Stim Guy on the brain. You can't escape. He's wormed his way in there. The self autocorrect. Stim Guy doesn't exist in the cabin, sadly. Well, as far as you know. I mean, look at him. He could be in any one of those little shadows, just watching. You'd never know. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. That's cheating. You're a cheater. Well, Bolthound's actually perfect for this. Because he can survive a hit. Magnificus, you're gonna need to do better than a green mage. If you wanted to stop this. I've got the Mantis God. Is this how it feels to hate LGBTQIA plus? Just hating for no reason? I hope not, because I think it's like looking just as a streamer watching my chat, I think the feud is funny. And I hope I don't think I don't know, is it funny for you? You've played this game a lot. You have looked in every nook and cranny and seen the Stim Guy nowhere, except for where he's supposed to be. Hating simply because the Stim Guy exists. You know whose haters I don't understand? If you've played Hollow Knight, who hates Zote? Who hates Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown? Not me. I'm Zote's #1 fan. Oh wait, this is actually probably important. Alright, stop joking. No more joking. Very well, we have battled. Now I may speak. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised. Serious chat mode. And we're taking a sip. 3 sips. Wait, 4 sips? 4 sips. 4 times double gulp. 5 times? Six-time double gulp. Fuck me. I'm actually almost out of water. I've only got like 2 left in me. Oh God. Oh no. I'm drowning. The eye was excised. Yes, I do remember that. I put it in my eye also. By none other than Leishi, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. Save all the points for like a week and spam the sip. I can put the cooldown back on. I took it off for you, default. I took it off for you. And I can put the cooldown back on. Refill the bottle. I don't answer to chat's demands. You're not the boss around here. You must be especially aware of... Shit, the guy just died. And you can't make me down leaders. I live in America. Actually, this does have a liter measurement on it too. So I guess you can. Never mind. It's 32 ounces. Ain't that just the way? I got a card pack. Muscle Mage. My favorite guy. The Gravedigger. I need 2 Gravediggers for the quest. I ain't saying he's a Gravedigger. But I'm not gonna finish that rhyme. Your broken arm, will it heal your broken arm if I refill the bottle? Is that what you're trying to say? Force Mage, I don't like it. Is there anything in here now? Oh, I touched the tentacle. I don't know what it did to touch the tentacle. Maybe I scared it into the pipe. Yes, it will heal your broken arm. Then I'm not doing it. Oops. He ain't messing with no card dealer. Oh! Where did that, Maybe I can buy a Gravedigger? Let's see if I can buy a Gravedigger. Hey, there's a well. Was that always there? Drowned soul. SIP limits are a recession indicator. Show me a Gravedigger for only 2 ducats. Yay! Hooray! Now we can go give Werner. The itchiness is too much. We require, for our experiments, we require duplicates. See the diagram. Oh, you have the cards. Yeah, sacrifice. This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. Thank you. Here is your prize. Am I running out of water due to the recession? Should you send 100 liters of water to be dumped into my windows? Real talk, last year, I guess it was almost 2 years ago now. In my previous apartment, my bottom floor flooded. And it sucked. And it took 2 weeks. They had to pull out all of the flooring and dry everything out. They had like 4 super powered fans going down there 24/7 for literally like a week. And only after that did they come in and put down new flooring. So I was just like living without a basement, except it wasn't my basement, it was my living room and my kitchen. Awful. Spore Digger will generate 2 bones. Great card. Yeah, it was a stick in the mud. And now my current apartment, almost as bad. What are those? Are those field mice? Fuse the field mice. 2 of the same. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, field mice. Bop them on the head. Yeah, my current apartment, the floor in my bedroom has buckled because of water, because of probably a heating pipe underneath my bed. So I've had two floor water damages at the last apartment, in my last two apartments, and you're not gonna give me another one. You woke up with water at the edge of your bed a few years ago. Wow. You've had a waterfall come through your bedroom window? Sheesh. I guess my experiences are not unique. We got spore mice. We get 2 copies created in your hand. What card is this? Sentry drone? Yeah, sure. Do it all. Give me a spore drone. You guys ever played Spore? This is bring us one step closer to understanding. Shh. We must not speak of that. We've got a double sentry. Fuck me. Okay, who are you? What's that? Not the orange mage. It's the blue mage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've got the cards. Fuse them. This is good. Close your eyes. You've seen Spore. What Spore can do. I love Spore. I do believe we have found a clue with this one. For the code, yes. But we best not speak more of it. We've got the blue Spore mage. The key. And the Gravedigger's back. Well, I've only got the one. Alright. I don't know what that key is for. But every time I get something new, I'm checking in with this fellow. Nope. Have I seen any big purple doors? I don't think so. Victims of water. I like my current outfit too much. I transed my gender like 7 times in a row, but I finally got a tiara. Or a tiara, as most people would say. Where could I put... I'm guessing the purple key is probably for not here, like not in this game. Might be for something different. So I'm just gonna try to remember I have a big purple key. Purple key. Not the cordyceps. Anything but the cordyceps. I'll take 100 waters. Only did it once, but many more in-game, though. There's no limit. I got more genders where that came from. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Actually, last saved 31 seconds ago. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I think... obviously if this is the very end of the game, that's not a good idea, but I have a feeling it's not. So I think I'm gonna pause. It is getting quite late for me. It's getting quite early for the Europeans. I'm depriving you all of stimulation. But that is how it be. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I didn't see anyone that I know streaming before I went live, but Shasta, Mr. underscore Shasta just went live about 3 minutes ago. Wait, hold on. New idea. New idea. Since we all have so much trauma with water, we're going to raid the Monterey Bay Aquarium and enjoy all of the beautiful things that water offers to us. All right, everybody be nice to the Monterey Bay Aquarium staff. We're going to go look at some fish. Don't get overstimulated by the fish. Look at the water. All right, thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for chatting. Thanks for the new follows. I am Muffin Gaming. See y'all next time. Bye.